Don't hit that vehicle. Don't hit him. Oof. 1050, 1050. Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Nillers and we are playing LSPDFR. For those that don't know much about it, it is a total conversion mod for GTA 5 and it's something I've actually been looking forward to for a long time. I tried playing it a long time ago, always had problems or wasn't able to run it on my old computer, and now that we're here in GTA 5 I'm happy to give it a try and maybe do a series on this. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. We're just going to go ahead and get on patrol. We are out in the Blaine County area as a sheriff. Now, I figured I'd do this series in a couple different ways, but we'll see. I was thinking maybe start out here in Blaine County and then work our way up into the city. So, with that, let's go code 4108 and be available for calls. Alright, it seems that we got a customer refusing to pay. We're going to go ahead and light up a code 2 for that. Seems to be back and towards the mountains area. It's about 2.5 miles away. We're just a little bit over half a mile away. We're going to be coming up to the store pretty quickly here. Traffic just needs to get out of the way. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be at the gas station just off of Route 15 here. It might be the... No, yeah, it's the gas station. It's not the gun store. And it seems like the parties are outside. Let's go and light them up. Let's go ahead and open up our database to take a look at the call. Gonna turn that off. The established manager is reporting that the customer is refusing to pay for an order. A waiter is keeping the customer outside. Alright, so basically, like it's the original call, customer isn't paying, so we're just going to go ahead and check it out. Shut my door. Alright, hey guys. Finally, an officer. Hey, what's going on here? Officer, they broke the law because my food tasted awful and there was... So I couldn't give you that. And now they're forcing me to pay for the rotten stuff. Tell them they can't make me. Well... Do you have proof of this hair? Oh, it was hair that was in his food. Yes. Shows a picture of food and hair. Okay. Well, I mean, it is kind of a reasonable request that food not be in your hair. That is strange, but I wonder if I can ask him something, but apparently not. Apparently I have to make up my decision right now. So I guess at this time, I'm going to go ahead and ask him for his identification. I'm going to run his name. So Tom DeLong. Tom DeLong, no warrants or anything on that, so he's good there. So he did have evidence that there was food in his hair, or hair in his food, excuse me. Oh, this is a tough call. I don't know quite the laws on restaurant charging. I mean, it's a kind of a health code if there is an actual hair in there, but it could be his hair, it could be another hair, so I can't verifiably say that he is breaking the law by not paying, but at the same time, it's double-edged sword because I don't know that he should be playing. So I think at this time I'm just gonna let him. Oh no, actually, oh gosh. Okay, he's gonna take off on us. I was gonna say he could go, but I guess he's gonna run from us.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Look, buddy, I don't know what your issue was. I was about to let you go. I think I might hit the wrong button, but let's go ahead and check him out here. Hey, buddy, I don't know why you ran. let's just take you back here for a second. Your guy's gonna sit you there. So just hold on. Because you ran so suspiciously, I'm gonna set you down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and search you. There's nothing on you, nothing crazy. I am gonna go ahead and let you go free. Just ignore me sticking my butt in. Ooh, forged ID card. Huh. Alright, well, I was gonna let you go. But because you're forging IDs, it makes me suspicious that you're actually forging pictures and trying to get away scamming restaurants too. So yeah, I'm actually gonna have you go ahead and stand up, and we're gonna put you in the back of my car for now. Alright, just hop in there. Alright, there you go. Don't just ignore his hair coming out of the roof. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up our database again. And this time, after we click his name, we're gonna go. I see stop 2 times on traffic. Okay. How is he 68? He looks nothing like 68. That might be the forged ID. We're gonna go ahead and arrest him for having false or forging documents for identification. So that's possession of a fake driver's license or passport is the other side of that, and what it should be anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and add that as a felony, and I think that is all we want to do. He was running away, but again, I think that was me misclicking something. But I'm glad he did, because we wouldn't have probably searched him otherwise. So go ahead and save that. Oh, close down this menu, and then we are going to go ahead and call prisoner transport for him.
Placed under arrest in Tatavia Mountains.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
Roger.
There they are right there. And there is our PT. Hey, ma'am. Or officer. Just let him go for booking for the forged ID. It's all in the report that I submitted. Alrighty. So he's going to go, Mr. DeLong is going to go off to jail for booking. And we are going to be code 4, 10-8, and available for calls at this time. Alright, now that car, the SUV right there, just kind of pulled out in front of this guy from the interstate there.
Typical.
He should have been waiting. I hope he didn't just stop right there, and he did. So we're going to go ahead and move him up off the road. Hopefully I can get over. Now, I don't have sticky wheels, which is a mod that helps me keep my wheels turned, which is what you're supposed to do. But at this time, we're just going to ankle our vehicle. So let's go ahead and run his plate. So dispatch, we're going to be out on Route 68 and Cat Claw with a baller.
82 Ida John Young 163. A traffic violation. A traffic violation.
So we got flags for no registration on the vehicle, and the owner's license is expired for Alicia, so we're gonna go check her out. Hey ma'am, so I just noticed that you pulled out in front of the vehicle getting off of Route 68, or excuse me, Route 13. Can I get your identification, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, please?
Kevlar.
Alright, Alicia White. Is there any reason that you don't have valid insurance registration for this? Just a massive paperwork exercise that benefits nobody. Okay, well I disagree with that, ma'am. It's how it keeps us sure that this vehicle is registered with the state, and etc. But do you know that your license is coming back to us as expired? I done that last week. All right, that's all right. I'm just gonna take your information. I'll be right back with you. So based on her responses, the number one was the registration that got me, and she thought it was just a bunch of paper or massive paperwork load. So she thought she did her license updated. It's expired, not suspended. So suspended would mean she shouldn't be driving. Expired means that maybe she forgot or etc. That needs to go into the DMV. So we got an alert for this vehicle, and that's the registration. And so she shouldn't be driving that as well with it expired. So I think I'm gonna write her a citation, a traffic citation at this time. So it is a SUV. For documentation, so driving without registration, that's number one. The original incident, expired driver's license. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tag her for that because she really shouldn't be driving with it expired, even if she did forget. So ignorance isn't always bliss. And then the operation, failure to yield on that. So we're gonna go ahead and end it on that one. And as we can see here, we have all these charges. So we're gonna go ahead and get out, return to her vehicle, and just give her these citations. I didn't even bother shutting the door, I guess. Alright, ma'am. So I am gonna have to write you a citation for the failure to yield back there, as well as the expired or the no registration, the expired license that you have currently on the vehicle. And oh my gosh, calm down, people. Anyway, I'm just gonna have you sign the bottom of this paper here, and then once you sign it and give it back here, I'm just gonna ask that you do not take off until I get back to the vehicle. Alright, thank you for that information, and have a good one. Alright, and then she's gonna drive off. Dispatch, show us code 4 and 10-8 available for calls at this time.
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen in Sandy Shores. Units respond code 2.
Alright, so we got a vehicle with an unsecure load just down here on what seems probably Marina.
Citizens report a black sports car.
And then the reported vehicle is a black sports car. That seems interesting. That would be an unsecure vehicle. And so we're just gonna go ahead and look for that. You may have to move further away. Alright, so we're gonna be looking. Oh, I think I see it down the way on Marina. A black sports. Oh, that's just a truck. We're gonna have to spin around back. So we're looking for a black sports car of some sort, which could be a lot of things.
Black scene in Sandy Shores.
All right, it's gonna be in Zancudo Avenue. So we must have just passed them, or they went around the block. Oh, is that guy right there? I'm gonna check. Black sports car. Yep, there. That would be the person. All right, dispatch. We're gonna have the vehicle spotted on Panorama and Marina. We're gonna have a pursuit going off here.
Sandy Shores.
Go ahead and mark those things that fell off. All right, dispatch. Can we get a? Oh, hold on. He is coming to a stop right here. He is a sports car, so dispatch, can we get a air unit?
We've got units requesting air support.
Oh my gosh, he's just throwing things out for this vehicle. Oh, he just 1050'd with that vehicle, and he's continuing on. He is dropping stuff all over the road. We're gonna have to put this to stop this. We can get some additional 32s.
We've got an officer requiring assistance in.
There's one right there. Alright, he's gonna... Oh, he's stopping. He's pulling over. He has nothing to throw out at the back, I don't think. But, right now he's just been continuing at a high rate of speed. At least it was really over 70 miles per hour, if not 80. Oncoming lanes, he did hit that vehicle back there earlier. So we're going to have to put a stop to this probably times now. If we can get him in for a pit without hurting anyone. Come on. Oh, that was our opportunity. He does have the speed on me a little bit. Come on, don't hit that vehicle. Don't hit him. Oof, 1050, 1050. Let's get our gun out. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's driving up the hill. He's driving up the mountain. Come on, get in the vehicle. Get in my vehicle. Let's get up the hill. He's gonna be on Sonora Road. Oh, come on, look out. Look out, look out. Oh, almost hit the biker. Dispatch, we're going up to Sonora. He is all over the road currently. Hopefully we can get some more units from the top of the hill. Oh, there's some 2 units right there. Blocking them off, they're blocking them off. Pin them right there, pin them right there. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now. You got that one. Where's that one? Alright, let's go to the one they're chasing. Oh, they tased her. Tased her. Get on the ground. Alright, I'm going in for the arrest. Alright, Claudia. Come here. I'm gonna go back to my vehicle. What do you think you're doing tonight, ma'am? And she was the driver of the vehicle. We're gonna have to call up call up the contractor to go pick up the equipment.
Yuga van is en route.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, officers, but look out. I'm gonna have her sit down here, hopefully without dying. So I believe they're gonna be taking her away.
Shit!
Come on, get out of my way.
Whoa!
Alright. Get my siren off here. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and block off the road. Just so people don't think they can just come up here. Alright, looks like this guy is gonna possibly take the other one. Maybe not. Okay, he's just gonna walk down the road and leave his vehicle. Oh no, he is gonna take him. It just took him a little bit to go. Alright, so we'll handle this one. We're gonna go ahead and search her before we do anything else. 1 gram of cocaine. Alright, that would be probably why they took off. I'm not sure what's all in the equipment they were carrying, but we have a contractor going to pick all that stuff up. At this time, I'm gonna pick her up.
What the hell?
Take her over to my vehicle. And I'm also gonna get my vehicle off the slope a little bit because it just looks funny. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and run her name. Let's get a ped check. Dispatch, can we get a ped check on a Claudia Montero? Suspect is wanted. Alrighty. So they're gonna go in for that as well as evading arrest. not properly maintaining all that cargo that they had. But we're gonna go ahead and search the. Oh, and the cocaine. I almost forgot that. We're gonna search the car here. So anything on the driver's side? Nothing really important. Just a bus pass and some construction tools. This vehicle doesn't have a. I forget. On these ones, they don't have a trunk. So we're gonna go ahead and search the side here, passenger side. Okay, there it goes. Digital scale and eye drops. So digital scale could be used for drugs, not necessarily, but that could be drug paraphernalia depending, because they was carrying a bag or a gram of cocaine. So, and we're gonna go ahead and search the hood as well, in our engine compartment, just because they sometimes hide things in there for drugs. All right, just a few. So, dispatch, can we get a tow truck to come out and take this vehicle away? And we did a little bit of damage from our fellow officers, as well as hitting the vehicle, things like that. So let's enter in a police report for not DeMarcus. That must have been the other one, but Claudia. So she is wanted. And in terms of traffic, she was evading arrest, reckless driving, driving wrong way. Nothing violent that I know of. Yeah, nothing violent. She was resisting arrest, because she did have to get tasered. And possession of the cocaine. I almost forgot about that. And she's gonna have a lot of things to rack up there. What was the original thing? Oh, just the unsecure load. But that's not really an arrestable offense, and I mean, get fined for it. But for this, we're just gonna go ahead and charge her with evading arrest, reckless driving, resisting arrest, driving wrong way, cocaine. I almost forgot the damage, destruction to private property for hitting the vehicle. And that should be it. So we're gonna go ahead and save that. Close this out, and we're going to call in for a transport for her.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
Asshole.
Alrighty. Well, Claudia's going to be out to jail at this time. We are going to be code for 10-8. And back to more Sandy Shores area, now that we made it all the way out to Bay Tree Canyon. So, there we go. Alright, so we just marked that oh my gosh, I can't even say anything. I don't even, it's basically a Prius. I'll fix that later. But it's this vehicle up here that was caught going 51 and a 45. Now that isn't too bad, but the fact that they're continuing speeding, even with lights shown, concerned me a little bit. And so they apparently have come to a stop here at the behind this truck. We're gonna get them off to the road a little bit. That will be perfect right there. Dispatch, can we get a plate check on a whatever vehicle this is?
Target license plate 88 Victor Nora 544 no 1099.
Alright, so for a Sydney Johnson, no flags, that's a good sign at this time. I'm still trying to say the name, and I can't even say it. I've read it, and I don't want to say it because I feel like I'm going to get it wrong. Alright, let's screw it. We're going to get out and go approach the subject. Hey, ma'am. So we caught you back there in the 45 zone going 51. That's the reason I'm stopping here tonight. My name is Officer Nillers with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Can I just see your identification, insurance, and proof of insurance and registration for the vehicle?
Kevlar.
All right, Sydney. I'll be right back with you, and yeah, just sit tight. Alright, so we're going to run a Sydney Johnson. Valid, never stopped before. Vehicle is valid and valid, and she is the RO. She doesn't live too crazy far. Alrighty. So at this time, I think I'm just going to give her a warning. I don't feel like it is 6 over. I feel like it wasn't that big of a thing. It was just changing from the 50 mile per hour zone to the 45. So, and she's never been stopped before. I feel like this is just a warning. So we're gonna go ahead and give her one. Hey Sydney, I'm just going to give you a warning for the 6 over. Just slow it down, and if you could, just be careful because it is a little foggy out with the conditions, and you don't want to get in an accident out here. So with that, I'm just going to, like I said, give you a warning and have a safe night, alright?
I'm in a good mood. You can go, but don't screw up again.
Alright, so she's going to go ahead and take off. We're gonna feel good about that, or she's not gonna take off. She's just gonna stay there. Maybe, hold on. Maybe we should check on her. Ma'am, are you all right? All right. Okay, I guess we're just gonna say that she's all right. She's conscious. So we're gonna go on and get out of here. Maybe she wants to sit there and call someone after the shock of that whole incident there.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a code
All right,
99.
we got a
in
requested
Sandy
traffic
Shores.
stop. Just
Copy
behind
that.
us.
Moving right now.
Oh, did not mean to spin out there. We're gonna go ahead and back that officer up, just see what's going on. We're gonna go ahead and kill road code 3. It's just literally around the corner. Excuse me. Get through these intersections safely. Alright, we're going to reduce at this time. Pull up behind him. Alrighty. Hey, officer. What's up? This person was swerving in and out of lanes, or of the lane. Their driving was pretty erratic too. I'm gonna check them out. Please hang around for a bit. Alright. I guess we'll just hang back. Might walk around the other side here. Alright, just checking him out. Alright, let's see what he has to say. I can smell some alcohol on the driver's breath. I don't have a breathalyzer with me though. Could you breathalyze the driver for me? If they're over the limit, arrest them. Yeah, I'll go ahead and breathalyze him. Go on this side for him. Hey sir, Officer Nillers with the, I can't always remember, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. I'm just going to go ahead and breathalyze you. The officer back there did smell alcohol on your breath, so if you can go ahead and blow in this tube. And also hike your knees up, apparently. I guess that's a thing. So 1.144, and the legal limit is 0.08. Yeah, I'm gonna have you go ahead and step off the vehicle. If I can do it one way or the other. Let's see if I can get. Do I have to go to talk to this officer? Nope. I guess I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. So I'm gonna have to ask you to step off the vehicle and get on the ground. Alrighty. Gonna place him in cuffs for George Kelly.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units
you don't want him,
required.
sir? Officer? Okay. Yeah, George Kelly, at this time you're gonna be placed under arrest for DUI. So, stolen car or something. DUI for driving with a .144, which is quite a bit, or almost twice as much over the legal limit. Your vehicle is going to be confiscated, and we're going to place you in the back of our vehicle to be transported out of here. First, I'm just going to go ahead and search you. And also go through your body, apparently. Alright, just a Slurpee. I don't know where you're holding onto that Slurpee, but... So, if you're going to come with me... We'll go ahead and place them in my vehicle. And he stepped inside. We'll shut the door for him. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and... yeah, we're going to tow his vehicle out of here, or his motorcycle out of here. Dispatch, can we get a tow for this Hexer? This tow truck's already here, so we're going to be code 4 at this time, and then we're going to go ahead and call transport.
Dispatch calling Unit 1,
for
Lincoln
Mr. Gregg.
18. We've got a robbery in Sandy Shores.
See like I can figure it out.
Hi. This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
Alright, Kelly, Mr. Kelly. Make smarter decisions about your life. You probably won't remember this tomorrow, but, you know, I gotta say it anyway. Dispatch, we're gonna be code 4 at this time, off that scene. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up this time. I appreciate everyone who watched this video. Like I said in the beginning, I really want to make a series out of this. It's something I enjoy, and I think you might enjoy too as we move along with this. I promise I'll get better at my intros and outros, and I wanted to make this video just a little bit extra longer than I would normally do something like this. But I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you next time. Until then, have a good one, and always remember, have a good life.